Hey, what's up everybody? Rivera94 bringing you another action figure review, and today we're going to take a look at the Bandai Tamashii Nations Figuarts Yamcha figure, Dragon Ball Z web exclusive, long overdue, long awaited. Dragon Ball Z fans finally rejoice, finally. We can't say where's Yamcha, where's Tien, because we are getting them. Yamcha's here now, Tien's coming up next month, so actually, it should be this month in Japan and next month in the U.S. since it is December already. So the U.S. release of TN, I think it's next year in January. So, anyways, here he is in all its glory. It looks amazing. It looks awesome. I love the packaging. It looks good. I see the faces. I see Cyberman in there behind the picture hidden, but the figure through the packaging looks great too. So there is the front. Here is the side. Here's the back, showing all the poses of the figure, and here's the other side. So, this figure is out in Japan now, but you can pre-order your US version from agelessgeeks.com using the promo code ERivera94 to get you 5% off the figure, and the price is shipped as well. So you can hit them up through Facebook, Ageless Geeks group, or through the website, but the promo code only works on the website. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get to this. Finally, Yamcha is here. OMG, and it has been worth the wait, guys. This figure looks outstanding so far. I'm really liking it, and we're gonna get into all the things he comes with. This looks good. You know, this looks really good. I'm really happy with it so far, and we're gonna get into him right now. So here we have Yamcha, and they went with the long-haired version. Not a mullet, but it's the long-haired version from the Saiyan Saga. So we got the Saiyan Saga Yamcha after all. Remember when they did show the prototype at the convention, they showed him with the short hair from the Android Saga. So there was a change in the process of making him, and why couldn't they just given us both heads? I don't know, that's something that we all would like. But I did remember when they showed the short-haired version, people were saying, why can't we get the long-haired version? So, hey, you can't make everybody happy. So, but it would be nice to have both heads in this pack, so I don't know why they didn't do that. It's kind of a lost opportunity there, unless they're intending to release yet another Yamcha. Or I'm not sure if his gi was different from the Android Saga. Maybe they got to change it up. I'm going to have to look on that. But anyways, I do like this a lot. I like this version a lot. And I'm glad that we just got a Yamcha, guys. Just be happy that we got a Yamcha for now. And then we'll worry about any other versions of him later on. But this looks great. I can't wait to pose him up and put him on my shelf with everybody else. But we can take a look. They did add some shading to his outfit, so people can't say there's no shading. Got some shading on the legs, the groin, the torso piece, the shoulder pieces, the back as well. Looks good right there. You can see his feet. Look at that. That's awesome. That looks just like him. Got the scars going on there. The hair is sculpted very beautifully too. Got the back symbol right there. Very nice. So Yamcha does come with some accessories. Comes with some faces, some hands, and a Saibaman. Hey, we got a Saibaman. Oh, look at this. It looks like this turns. Alright, so he does come with a Cyberman. So here we have the Cyberman, and he is not articulated at all. That's a it's a negative. Come on, Bandai. You guys make SH Figuarts. Why give us this without articulation? And you can see that they tried. So the head does actually swivel on this guy. Doesn't really go up and down, but it does swivel left and right. And then the arms go up and down, so you can move them forward and back. And then they put wrist swivels on his wrist. So they did something. The ankles don't do nothing. The legs don't do nothing at all. They're stationary. So that's it. But they did include, a little bit of articulation with this figure. And it just makes you think that they could have just finished it off and given us a fully articulated Cyberman. You can get him to pose hugging somebody about to blow up or something like that. You see, you can't really have him hugging Yamcha here because, you can't. So, like they could have put some articulation. I would have paid, $10-15 more just to have some articulation on this guy. Who wouldn't? But anyway, I'm interested. Anybody out there interested in army building Cyberman? I wonder. The only way to get this Cyberman is through Yamcha, so you're gonna have to buy multiple Yamchas and probably get rid of the other Yamchas, separately sell them, and keep the Cyberman. And just have a little, maybe 3 or 4 of them. I'm thinking about doing it. And having him posed up next to Nappa and Vegeta. think it'd be pretty cool. But anyways, there's the Cyberman. I like it. The paint's good, the sculpt's good. It's just lacking articulation, that's all. There is a scratch on the back of mine right out of the package though. Alright, as for Yamcha's accessories, we have different faces. So he comes with this neutral face right here. And he comes with this very awesome looking smiling face. That's pretty cool. Almost like he's laughing, but at the same time, I don't know, it almost looks evil-like, doesn't it? But he comes with this. This very cool looking powering up face. Good paint applications there on the mouth, teeth, tongue, everything looks good. And then last but not least, we have this grinning face. Like he is angry at somebody or something. So that looks nice right there too. So we got some good range of faces. It's not something that's subtly different. They're all very, very different in their own way. So I like that. I remember they used to give us like a face that looks the same, but the eyes are looking the other way or something like that. So they didn't do that. All of these are completely different from each other. They all look great. I love the faces on this one. Very good set of faces. Very nice. So anyways, he does come with some different hands. He comes with the two fists that are on the figure itself. Got some open hands, blasting hands as always. These are standard for Dragon Ball Z figures. The martial arts posing hands, I call these, are regular grappling looking hands too. So those are all the accessories completely. There's no stands or anything like that. Alright, let's take a look at the articulation of the figure. The head goes left and right, goes up and down a lot. Look how much it goes down. That's awesome. And you can move the hair down. The hair is articulated, so move the head down, move the hair down, so it can keep hugging the back. Or you can move the hair out once you have him looking up. Doesn't look up too much, but he can look up somewhat, and the hair will help it, I guess. But it's better for when he looks down. Of course, I did mention the head going left and right. The neck is articulated as always. Arms go forward and back, in and out. The shoulder sleeve is pegged on the back of his arm, so it it can articulate and it doesn't hinder anything. Got a bicep swivel. We got double jointed elbows. Swivel at the wrist with a ball jointed hinge. Diaphragm joint that swivels along with the waist that swivels forward and back there. Got the new groin area articulation forward and back on the leg, in and out. Swivel at the thighs. This little middle piece does swivel. Not sure if it's intended to, but it is. Double jointed knees right there, good looking knees. Ankles go forward and back. They swivel, they pivot, and they have toe hinges as well. Alright guys, and there we have a size comparison next to the Super Saiyan God Goku that just got released last month, and our old San Diego Comic Con exclusive Goku. So that's just to show the old body mold next to the new, and then of course a new body mold on Goku, God Goku of course, next to the new one for Yamcha. So you can see the difference there. It's not the same pant legs, it's not the same torso either, so there you have it. And they all look pretty good to me. I like it a lot. So there's your little size comparison. And yes, you can accomplish the scene, the famous scene, what Yamcha is famous for. So this is why that hand was on a swivel for the Saibaman, because it's only that hand. The other hand's not on a swivel. It's because you can remove it. So you can remove it and put the hand down below. Yamcha recreating a accurate scene of this death scene right here, where the hand of the Cyberman was just sitting right underneath him, right there. So and then there is Yamcha there. I tried my best to pose them up the best I could. I think I did decent. So yeah, there it is. Alright guys, so that pretty much concludes my review on the SH Figuarts Bandai Tamashii Nations Yamcha figure. Wow, this is well worth the pickup. I highly recommend this figure. Very, very good figure, and it's worth the wait that we waited. It's long overdue. They took way too long to release a Yamcha and a Tien, but they're finally here, and that's all that matters. And he's going to look amazing with the rest of your DBZ fighters on your display, so I can't wait to get Tien. This year has been quite the year for SH Figuarts. They really released some good figures this year, and I'm very, very happy with Bandai right now. I'm applauding them for doing what the fans want and releasing some very long requested figures for sure. So this figure is a must pick up in my opinion. Go ahead, hit up Ageless Geeks, pick up yours today, and you will not be disappointed. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like, and don't forget to have a great day.